East Coast LQ Reviews. Today I'm reviewing another beer. This is Dave's Coffee Stout by Gray Sail Brewing of Rhode Island. So I got Beer Advocate pulled up here. Beer Advocate score for this one is 4.06 out of 5 for exceptional. A little bit of beer info for you guys. It's brewed by Gray Sail Brewing of Rhode Island. So they're out of Rhode Island, United States. And if you guys want to check them out a little bit more, you can go to graysailbrewing.com. The style of this beer is an American Stout. Alcohol by volume, or ABV, is 7%. Availability is rotating. And for the notes or commercial description, it says, we're proud to partner with Rhode Island's premier coffee master to bring you Dave's Coffee Stout, a true Rhode Island collaboration. Our American Stout infused with a blend of Ethiopian and Brazilian coffee, roasted and blended here in Rhode Island by Dave's Coffee. Cheers, John and Alan. So I'm going to crack this open and pour it into my nice double glass here and go over the color with you guys. So, color of the beer, nice pitch black color. So you can barely see through it at all. Like I said, it's pitch black. Nice foamy beige head, kind of like a mocha colored head. But let's go for the aroma on this one. Right up front, get the strong coffee, of course. I'm sure like you would with most coffee stouts. Getting those toasted grains. Actually getting like a little bit of vanilla and a touch of some sweetness. So maybe like a little bit of caramel. Definitely getting some nice chocolate on the aroma as well. But for the most part, I'm getting those toasted grains and that coffee. But it does have a very good aroma to it, so let's go for the taste on this one. This is very good. Right up front, you get the coffee. It definitely has high IBUs, but it doesn't finish too bitter. You get a little bit of hops on the finish. It's not overly hoppy. You also get those toasted grains. Actually getting a little bit of that caramel malt on the palate as well. A little bit of vanilla and that chocolate going along with that chocolate. So it has like a nice creamy mouthfeel to it. Carbonation's about, I'd say carbonation's pretty light. I'd say like light to medium. But for the most part, you really get the upfront coffee, and then you get those toasted grains. Then you get a little bit of like chocolate and vanilla notes. It has that nice sweet caramel malt to it. Finishes a little hoppy, so it is a little bitter, like I said. The coffee taste definitely sticks around all the way to the finish. This is actually very good. I'd like to do a comparison with this and another stout probably. So price on this one, I believe this is going to cost you around like $10 for a 6-pack. So for a rating, I actually really like this one, so I'm going to give this one about like a, I'm going to say like 8 out of 10. I do like the coffee. I'm a very big fan of the coffee, but if I got just a little bit more of the chocolate, I know it's definitely going towards more of a coffee flavored stout. But if there was just like a touch more, maybe chocolate, and like maybe a touch more vanilla too, I'd probably like it a little bit more. So like I said, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10 for the rating on this one. If you guys are big stout fans, I think you'll really like this one. So yeah, I'm definitely going to recommend it to somebody who really likes stouts. If you're more into like porters, this might be a little too bitter. It might have too much of that dark chocolate and too much of that coffee for you. For something that is 7%, you can't really taste the booziness in it. The coffee and the other flavors kind of hide up that alcohol-y bite, and you really don't get much of an alcohol bite with this. Most stouts, you can usually only drink like one, maybe even two, and you might even feel a little too full if you drink two, But this one, I feel like I could drink around, like, I could probably drink 3 and be fine. So like I'm saying, I guess I'm saying that this is basically a little bit less filling than your average stout. And it's still got that nice heavy ABV to it though. So if you drink like 2 or 3 of these, it's about equal to drinking like 4 beers. This just has a lot more flavor than any of your other typical beers. But like I said, if you don't like the bitter chocolate, you might not like this beer. But if you're somebody who's really into it, definitely pick a 6-pack up and try it out yourself. Gray Sail usually makes some pretty good products. I know Captain's Daughter, which is like a double IPA, is probably like one of the most famous Rhode Island beers you can buy in Rhode Island. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor beers you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.